All right, time for an update on Bring Our Birds Home campaign. First of all, thank you so much for your support and your great comments and your likes and your suggestions and, your energy. It's Monday morning, March 6th. There have been some developments. First of all, the video that I launched the campaign with a couple of weeks ago has had nearly 2,000 views on the Facebook and YouTube channel. So that's fantastic. That's really getting the message out there. There have been hundreds of likes, and we know that people way up to the top of the aviation world in New Zealand know about this campaign now, and some have even liked it. So that's encouraging, and there'll be more about that as we go on. The Twitter feed will start up in the next day or so, and that will be a strategic sort of operation to get more coverage and to target specific people, because in the end we need to get the money in. And the online giving page will be set up as well, so that's to come in the next few days. Plus we're looking at the structure of operating this thing, so it's all above board and transparent. So there'll be announcements about that as we go on. But the update this morning concerns the 747. I had some information to the Facebook page over the weekend about ZKNZV Altea, the first 74 delivered to Air New Zealand back in 81. There's the picture of them handing it over at Painfield Everett back in the day. So the information related to the condition of NZV, and apparently it's mainly intact at Moscow Domodedovo Airport. And the most recent picture I can find from the spotters is 2011. There it is, not too long after it was withdrawn from service as VPBQE. But that's going back just a bit too far to be certain that it still exists. Anything could have happened. So I trawled through a whole bunch of videos on YouTube of takeoffs and landings shot from inside the aircraft cabin at Moscow Domodedovo Airport. And after about 4 hours, and at about 3:30 in the morning, I was just about to give up, I came across this one where they taxi past the graveyard, and there she is, substantially intact. This was only 2.5 years ago, so I'm hoping that this aircraft will still be there in that condition. I've got some friends who have connections in Moscow. I've talked to them, and we're arranging for someone in the next week or so to go to the airport and verify that that aircraft is still there. Once we know about that, we can get to work. And same deal as the Brazilian embassy. I think I'll be approaching the Russian embassy with the same sort of proposition. Who knows where that will get us, but it's fantastic to know that our first 7-4 still exists. We're pretty sure, in mainly intact condition. And that's opposed to NZZ, which we believe is in quite a bad, broken up condition. It still exists, but no way near as intact as this. So that is the great news. It just shows a bit of detective work pays off. Thank you to the messenger who gave us that information over the weekend. So we'll let you know how it goes on that. That is the latest update on Bring Our Birds Home. By the way, if you have any photos or even stories relating to the aircraft we're trying to get hold of, and some of you suggested, how about the DC-6? Well, looking into that. And of course the 767. The 200 ZK NBA would be the choice. That's been operating in Europe for Star Airlines, I think, as a cargo carrier. So we're thinking about that as well. But the priority at the moment is contained to the 5 that we've been talking about. And it looks like now with this development, the story's got even better. So that's the latest update. Anything more, I'll let you know. We'll be back telling you about the Twitter feed and the online giving in the next few days. Thanks for your support. Really appreciate it. Bring our birds home.